Hello, this is Beta Ray Ben for Pixel Spank, and today I'm playing Flotsam. No real end to that. Oh Christ, that was a real punch in the ears. Alright, well then. Well, that's it then. Garbage floods wiped away our village. Perhaps we should stop sticking on these useless rocks and go explore. No, that didn't make sense. Sticking to? Living? I don't know. Who needs land? These endless beautiful waves, that's all we need. The flooded world is our oyster. Let's polish this plastic into beautiful pearls. If only we weren't out of fuel. Alright, what should we call our new town? Does that say Trebe Town? The new town will be called Ungor. Sounds good, doesn't it? Ah, there was a randomised feature. I could have seen like the randomised town names. Right, so we're just throws you straight in the game then. Oh, hello, sailboat on the rocks. Some drifters tried to make a town on that island. Bad idea with all the garbage floods. Sailboat has been wrecked on the cliffs though. Perhaps we can make use of it. I think this is a quest I have to do. So I'm this thing. That moves the camera. That also moves the camera. That pauses. Ah, there's a pause. Oh, here we go. There's controls up here, you idiot. Right, well, I already know how to move the camera. I've done that extensively. Buoy markers or buoy markers. Markers are your tools in getting items out of the water. Placing them will send drifters to collect items. Swimming markers, boat markers, fishing marker. Okay. Many different resources. Some you can find on landmarks, others. Alright. Okay. And landmarks. Alright. Okay. For this much I get. Let's try maneuvering, shall we? How do I... It said about place... Oh. Ah, here we go. Oh, there's some dive. Maybe if I just click on something that looks like a diver could get it. No?
Hey, hello.
Nope. Right, what are the controls, please? Control. Is it this one? Game controls. Here we go. You can move the camera. This I already know. I need to now to tell people to do shit. Yes, all this I understand. Drifter needs, no. Research, no. Building. Maybe I have to build something first. Build menu. Okay. So far, this looks like an RTS version of that game Raft, which is the exact sort of thing I'm interested in. However, here we go. I've just figured it out. Okay. Oh, okay, right. Salvage all of this nonsense. Yeah, so they're gonna they'll swim over there and get that. I bet I can place more than one at a time. 20, 28, 20, 29, 30. Alright, that's it. You go and get that lot. Alright, so I like this. So they just swim back and forth getting in. This is nice. I'm gonna assume I've only got 2 swimmers, so let's just leave that. Oh, there's fish over there. Buoy markers, 1 of 1. I could probably... I suspect you just place out a ton of them, and they'll just keep getting it. You don't want any overlaps, do you? So this is going to net me plastic waste and wet wood. Can I? I think I need a special equipment to get that in. But that will... Oh, look, there's the shipwreck they were on about. I'll worry about that later. Town inventory, research, map. Okay, I think if I make a sail, I can move my town, can't I? There's the logic to that. Salvage boat, fishing boat, mooring point. Distiller, remove salt from seawater to generate fresh water. Sounds very useful. Ahaha! A drying rack. Good for drying wood and fish. Alright, let's build that. So I just shove it on there. Nice. Walkway. Allow your drifters to walk around. Let's not build that. And a small storage yard. Good night. Alright. Okay, right, so that guy, I don't know what my numbers are. Alright, so food reserves, water reserves. Okay, that's all my shit up there. And up here, town population, housing. Oh, here we are. Building. Yep, already learned how to build, taught myself that. Drifting needs. Hunger, thirst, rest. Okay. Wait, hang on. I didn't absorb any of that information. Right, hunger can be filled by eating food. When food is available. Yeah, okay. Rest. When a bed or house is available, a drifter will sleep there. I will presume that this has like a certain amount of like inbuilt stuff to it that allows me to... wood that is dry. Okay. And no, it was on. How do I... I think if I just select that, it'll probably just do it as and when. Probably this guy is busy at the minute and can't do it. Oh, that one's nearly done. Has anything more like turned up? I've got to say, like, I'm only 7 minutes in and I already feel like I can play this. I could probably sit and play this game for like 18 hours straight. It's only in early access as well. Like, yeah, I may speak too soon. However, you know, I'm confident. Right, let's build a little walkway. Oh, I get it. You can build quite big with it. I thought they were tiny. Let's build that. Not what I was expecting. What does that mean? It doesn't matter. So I keep looking down there because my phone is there and it keeps reflecting things. And I think I'm getting information through and I'm not. Right, so I need a mooring point, but I need something to build that. I'm not sure what. To build navigation, I need... Unless I'm reading this incorrectly, I require sails to build sails. Right, how's this drying rack going along? Is that doing anything? Dried fish. So far... Oh, what's this other thing I could have built? A woodworking shed. Ah, that I needed rope for something. That's probably how. That's presumably how I make rope. Look, there's a little storage area. That's nice. Oh, look, the numbers are going up. Eventually, I will get wood from this. I suppose the wood is very much drying in the sun, which it's not. It's not a quick process, is it? Distillery. I only need wood for that. Right, let's see how the swimmers are getting on. I'll check that out there as well. I might... Can I move this? Yes, clearly. Get rid of that, because it's too far away. It's too far for them to go. I'd sooner they collect from closer. Is that an option? Can I make them collect from closer? I don't know. Ah, look, my walkway is ready. Hideous. Kind of like how hideous it is. So it only requires... What is that? Plastic to build that. So it might be worth building 2 of the fuckers. You know what? I will build 2 of them. Give them something to do. Oh, and a woodworking shed as well. Shop. There we go. That's... Oh, look at that. It's got a little floaty ring around it. Gotta say, really loving the aesthetic of this. It feels somehow like it's a game that's been produced to teach kids about, you know, not throwing shit in the ocean or using less plastic. I'm not certain. Feels slightly almost educational. Hello. Town inventory. Canned food. But I'm kind of in a race against the clock here, aren't I? To get like food and water going. Water. Oh, here we are. Passive producers. Passive producers are constructions that... Yep, I've taught myself that already. Production limits. For every producible item... okay, so I could make it... So currently it's probably set to turn all my wet wood into dry wood. Which is fine. I don't feel like I'll need wet wood ever. Storage. Yeah, I'm alright with storage. Get rid of that. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm in a bit of a race against time here to get my water production and food production up. Water production, I know all I need is 8 dry wood. That's not too bad. And then to build the damn thing. And then this, I'll need a mooring point, I'm guessing, and then a fishing boat, which requires more dry wood again. I'm thinking about going like a T-shaped affair. Okay. See, currently this will be just for wood, but eventually I'll swap it over to fish. That's the thinking. No idea about the woodworking shed. I'll figure that out later. Oh, got wood coming. I need 8 for that. I only need rope for that. Oh, the woodworking shop is ready. Okay, it will take 18 seconds or firewood. Right, give me 1 rope currently. That's fine. Let's rotate the board, shall we? Oh, look at that. Nice. How's the salvage areas looking? Yeah. Oh, is that a chest? No, it's a barrel. Still, it's nice though. I'd like to be able to zoom in more. There are not enough houses to accommodate all drifters. I can build a small house now. But I need more wood. Dare I to build another, what's it called? Drying rack. It's tempting. What's going on here? I think they're telling me I can't build anymore. But I have all I need to build this now, except for the wood I just spent. But once these are done, which is basically now, ish. So I think I'll make this section my mooring area. This section will be like my industrial zone. And then this section will be my living quarters. That's what I'm thinking. Now, I may just immediately change all that based on what this does. Oh, that's a big fucker. I'm loving this game. This is a good one. This is one of the good ones, as I say. He's building that out there. I can, you know, in like 6 months' time, I demolish this zone, then I build out this way, you know, as and when I need to. Right. Now I need houses. To do that, I need more dry wood. What does that belt mean? Oh, workshops. Workshops are constructions that need a drifter to work when a recipe is bit. Why are they drifters? If they live here, they're residents. Maybe they are drifters, maybe they leave. Yep, so they create shit. That I get. Boats can be used for various tasks like salvaging and fishing. Every boat needs a mooring point. Amount of boats, amount of mooring points. Okay. Yes, I understand this. Oh, I can build boats now, probably. So I could build a salvage boat now, or I could wait until I got one more wood. What I need to know is how many mooring points have I got? I don't know. What's going on there? I've realised it's up here, it tells me. Sailboat on the rocks. Oh, that's how I get a mast. I see. So I have to get to that, which I'm guessing requires a salvage boat. Well, I was going to wait and build the fishing boat first, but I flat out don't want to. Oh, I wonder. Oh no, it still only costs 8 to build this way. I thought it might be a system whereby the further away from this you build, the more expensive it is. That is not the case. Alright, that can go. Chuck a new. Oh, I've got names. Sammy Flot, Snores, and Baby Blue. I got skills as well. I like that. Right, let's just stick this out close. If anything, I need wood. I don't really know what I just did there. Just gonna put that back. I think you can make the area bigger. It depends if you want them to go for the specific resource or not. Where are we at? How's things going? So I've got the salvaging boat on the way. I think that should either be quicker at salvaging or give me further range, or probably both. Water is starting to get a bit low, isn't it? What do I need for this? I only need plastic. Should be able to build this right now. Right, so water should go in like my industrial zone over here perhaps. Maybe there's method to it. Oh, my salvaging boat is ready. It's a salvage buoy. Okay, so range is no better. Look at the size of that fucker. That's amazing. It's crazy. I was distracted. What am I doing? Go over here, collect this, maybe. Okay. Gonna get rid of this one as well. There's not really a lot over there, is there? Maybe put one over here. Maybe not. Right, so that's going good. I got water coming. Next stop, food. What do I need for food? Fishing boat. So I need a new parking space, which requires rope. Build me some rope. One, please. The concept of firewood is slightly terrifying, isn't it, on this island? Yeah, that can go. Rope is on the way. I actually need rope for that as well, but I'll worry about that when I've got a mast. Still don't know how I'm going to get over there. Wait. Oh. I think I've just figured it out by clicking salvage. I suspect my guys are just going to swim over there, or perhaps take this cool little boat, which I very much like. I wish I could zoom in more though. This is the maximum zoom level. I want to get like right in on them, because it's got this cool cell shaded look. So you know it should be fine to zoom in. Right. Need another parking space. This fucker is the busiest fucker on the planet. Right. Oh, I bet the distillery requires something. Firewood. Fuel. Firewood. Okay. In that case, build some firewood from dry wood. Why do you need to build firewood? That seems wrong. Still, water's on the way. I need to build a boat next, which is fine. I've got the goods for that. I can build a small house. Perfect. And look, I've built an area ready for it. There we are. That would be a house. That would be lovely. No longer got any wood, though. Sorry about that. Minor technical emergency. Where the hell was I? So, he's building a new thing there. That's fine. They're not doing anything. That's not doing anything. Did I build firewood? Did I make that happen? I don't know. Inventory. Here we are. I've got firewood. So if I put fuel in. If I put fuel in. If I put this in. Ah, there we are. Water is on the way. I'd like to know quite how much water this makes, because currently I have 18 and it feels like this may make 1. Which... No. Ah, I see. Maybe that's the fuel required? Or it needs 2 fuel? Yes, that's... I don't know. Give me 1 more firewood, please. That can wait. Right, how's everything going? Are they on this island yet? Are they salvaging? Maybe. There's a sailboat. Where is this sailboat actually? Because if we look carefully at this island, which may be the island where we came from, there isn't one. There's this here boat here, which looks like a steamboat. And there's this little remnant here, which looks like nothing. What's this? Salvage. Done? Oh, they've done it. Right, here we go. Take flight. Oh, that's big. Okay. Where's it gonna go? Here, maybe? Why not? I just assumed it was going to go on top of the town heart, but I kind of like the fact that it's just its own thing over there. That's also funny to me. Right, how's salvage going? Oh, the dock's finished. So let's get a fishing boat on the way as well, which requires plastic. So you can see we've almost exhausted our initial supplies, haven't we? Okay, up here. So that's telling me I've got 1 boat and 2 berths and 3 people and only 1 house capacity. I built a house. This is the house I built. It's just a bed. I can't really get any closer than that, but that's wonderful. It's literally just a bed. Let's maybe build a couple more, shall we? Well, literally 1 more. That's all I can handle. That's fine. So, food and water, they're my key things. Oh, the mast. It's ready. Oh, I see. So, okay. So, here's Ungor. And I can sail here. Oh. So, yeah, this was the sailboat on the rocks. Okay. I need fuel. And the wind is in my favour, so I probably don't need fuel. The Lonely Island features villages and an abandoned town. If I were a singing man, I'd now be singing I'm on a boat as a reference to the Lonely Island. Okay, right, a new area. Right, let's get some stuff set up. Okay. Can you? No. I'll press Z next to change size. Ah, clever. Also in that area then. That's fine. Taking a bit of time to get that done, but that's good. Oh, in this area. So, people in need of rescue. There's Juniper, Salty Bastard Barrelson, and Abe the Muscle Bobbington. I like this. So yeah, go rescue them. That's fine. I don't know if I guess they're over here, but it seems like there's not actually an away party being sent. It just kind of happens. Oh, I wonder if... Ah, I bet I know what it is. I reckon the salvage boat can go out of that range, and the swimmers can't. Let's remove that. Can I make him sleep? No, he is exhausted, but I can't make him sleep. Right, so there's nothing there. I've got 2 beds that for some reason they don't line up, but that's fine. Alright, let's get the fishing boat built. That's highly necessary. Oh, hang on, my salvage boat. Has it disappeared, or are they off salvaging? Did I lose it? No, according to this, it still exists because it's set. But no, maybe you lose boats when you move on. That would make sense. Maybe. Does it make sense? Shit. What's going on? Okay, they've been rescued. Good. And scavenged the island. Okay. Go and do that. How many swimmers have I actually got? I've no idea. I can put 5 people on it though. No, I've got 5 people on the job. Let's put, I don't know, 3 people on it. Get some guff in. Someone build this boat as well. I need food, probably. How's that coming along? I needed wood, didn't I? Have I got any wood? Did I actually get to that point? Dry wood, wet wood, plastic waste, canned food, metal scrap. So let's do auto queue on the water because we're always going to need water, aren't we? And I want to auto queue the firewood, but I just want to have one at a time. But I don't know if that's an option, so let's just do that. That's fine. That'll be fine. Need more beds. Always in need of more beds, apparently. And to make beds, I need both everything. I need everything. There's not a lot of wood waste here. I know the whale is back. Yeah, not a lot of wood waste. And this guy can't seem to get back onto the town. Could be an issue. I reckon my storage is full. No, 17 of 20. I mean, it's bloody close, isn't it? Let's build some more storage, shall we? Just pop that in there. That was oddly fortuitous that I could do that. So no one's currently doing anything here. But soon they will be. Oh, fishing boat ready. Alright, get over here and fish. Nope, that was not the right button. Okay, good. Right, fishing boat should be out doing that. What's this third boat? Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Right. Build another bed while we're at it. Good. So, food, it's good. Water, it's kind of good. Wood income, not great. What have I got to do here? Oh, they're salvaging the town. Which... Okay. The world disappeared briefly. Oh, is this the town? Looks quite nice, actually. If I had to guess, I'd say Italian. I think this is where those people were living, and I rescued them. And then there's not a lot else. Can I get the... Oh no, I've already put one out here. See, it says I've got a boat marked off it. And it says I own 2 boats. Oh, hang on. Here it is. So where the hell is he going? Oh, he's going to the town. Oh, so the boat gets used for that. And then the fishing boat is not being used currently. I've told him to go fishing. Did I just remove that? Definitely disappeared. Z and X to change size. Oh, I think if you make it smaller than like the minimum size, it will just disappear. That's fine. That one's on me. Okay, good. Water is being produced. Good. Okay. Export. I don't know. Don't know what that means. I've got my new storage area. That's good. So this is, I think this uses the system whereby the storage areas are like of a size, and yeah, they're actually like, it's not like one massive pool of storage. Each one is its own like thing. None of what I said really made any sense. I've already got sails. Can I add another sail? Probably. I bet if you add more, it makes you better somehow. Right, so woodworking shed. Don't really need that. What I need is... Oh, the fishing boat's back. It's got a lot of fish. I reckon I probably need another drying rack, don't I? Because I've now got fish coming in, and I need a lot of dry wood, apparently. Actually, looking at this, I think 2 drying racks is... No, a third. I was about to sort of figure it out for some reason, but that's not right. I'd like to build another storage area here, and I need more beds, and I need so much plastic to do all of this. So I've got 3 swimmers on that. I've got beds for 3 people. I'm going to reduce this to 2 to 1. Once this salvaging is done, that'll bring in a lot of dried wood. Have I got any room for said dried wood? Not really. Research. Oh, here we go. You can unlock more advanced constructions by researching them. You can find the constructions to research through the research panel. To research, you need research points. Okay, research panel. Oh, that's down here. Oh, hello. Okay, so town, storage yard, house, workshop, scrap. Okay. I've got 3 research points. I'm noticing the UI is preventing me from seeing what this is. It looks like... Oh, it's a food truck. I thought it was a barbecue. Doesn't matter. But I can't do anything anyway. Alright, so the fish... Oh, the fishing boat will only go out once. That's fine. So I'm actually out of dried wood. So I might... wet wood. So I might as well swap that over to fish. And I'm out of wet wood because there's no more salvage for the wet wood. Until my salvage boat returns. Yes. Okay. Oh, you can get rid of that panel. Okay. I was a fool. Right, that's... No. That kind of worked. Right, I need... What's... Oh, yeah. You can work on fish for now. I'm just going to work on the assumption that dried fish... Well, last longer. Which means wet fish must not somehow. Okay, all is fairly well. Next thing I need to build is another storage area because I'm suspecting all I've got is going to fill up pretty fast. Right. My water is not going up that much, is it? I could have them make more fire. You know what? Make more firewood. Yeah, I'll have them do that. The water distiller is not quite as grand as I'd hoped. Is anyone asleep? Maybe. So I need plastic. Oh, thank Christ they're back. The salvage boat. Right, unload that fucker quickly now. Right, in that case, I think I said aloud that I was making sure I'm going to build this. Put in a storage area right next to the fucking boats. Gonna speed this right along. I think I'm at the point where I don't want to build directly out anymore. I want to link it up because currently, like, if you go to the sails and you're walking back, people are in the way. There's log jams. You know, it's ill designed. Right, salvage boat is returning to his job. Well, it's going to bring wood with them, so I guess that's a good thing. But there's no more salvage here. Might as well send the fishing boat out again. Ah, look, see, I've got the fishing icon up now, and it's not saying like there's a limit. But salvage, there is. There's one wet wood there. Sending some poor bastard swimmer out to get it. Oh, there's also one plastic waste there. Well, I'm leaving this area, so I don't have to worry about like fishing it dry, do I? It's not really an issue. Can't use the fishing boat to salvage. I can understand not being able to fish from the salvage boat, but come on, give me something. Right, so I'm almost at the point where I've got enough beds. There's 5 people and I've only got 4 beds, but I believe technically it's houses. Do I have to? No. Right. That's going fine. Smack the mic. How's the storage looking? That one's about half full. About half. In my mind, storage like this, it's like storage hard drives and what have you. You don't want it to ever get beyond half full. Once it's getting that way, it's like, okay, get more storage then. So I think it's actually kind of a key. Oh, fuck me. Oh no, that one's only half full. I thought it would be less. Oh, I might have some research points to spend. I do, I've got 8. Okay, right, let's upgrade away, shall we? I can have a house, a scrapsmith, small water container, fish kebab. But only one of those things. I'm gonna go with the house or the water container. Well, currently I've just noticed my water is at an all-time low. I'm not that. I'll figure that out in a minute. How do I upgrade efficiency? Make more firewood, please. See, before it told me about doing something that I need to do. Building. Place note. Constructions. Passive producers. Fuel. Here we go. Production limits. That's what I want to do. Alright. Can be set. You can do this via the production limit panel. When the limit is reached, a relevant producer will stop producing. Okay, so where is it, that panel? I don't see it at all. Auto? No. Not auto. Snap camera, no. No, game menu. Down here, maybe? Ah, yes, here it is. Production output. Maximum for, is that firewood? 4. Makes sense. Auto produce that. And so from that, they should just make 4 at a time. And that'll be fine. I'm gonna swap this back over to fish as well. Apparently I've got a fuck ton of fish. They're still salvaging. Have I got anything? I've got fuck all. I've used up all my resources. This is a lesson certainly. Yeah. I guess I could leave. Oh, hello. Your water reserves are low. Okay. Abe and yeah, let's just say they joined. There are not enough houses. Oh yeah, I can build new houses now. So that's a house. But also I could build. So this is a small house. I can also build a house. But can you not upgrade stuff? That's annoying. So what does this do? A home address. My instinct was that would. Oh, they're ready. Good. I've done it, but I suspect if I zoom out, I will see my little salvager boat coming back. Yeah, there he is. And what's he laden with? Trash. That's fine though. That's all fine. I wonder if I can get clean water from the fish. Is that an option? Is that something that works in reality? Oh, I should set a production limit on water, shouldn't I? That way I won't expend all my resources. So, is that clean water? Fresh water? Production limit on that of 25, I guess. It's probably not going to be an issue because I think this distiller can't actually keep up with my consumption. I don't know what happens when I'll go into the red on that. Kind of don't want to know. Remember early on in this video when I said, you know, food and water main concerns. How right was I? Right. Salvage a boat is back. Currently they're trying to unload that. That one's full. That one's full. That one's full. What the fuck is all this filled up with? Fish, mainly. So I've got a production limit on that, which has been reached, because they've actually made like 7 of the fuckers. Maybe I should make something else. What do I need to build houses? Metal scrap, which I can't build. Good to know. Yeah, that's not great. Not great. Mooring point, salvage boat. Actually, if anything, I need to expand these capacities. All of it needs plastic. That's what it needs. The future of our colony rests on this guy and his boat. If anything, I didn't need the food quite as quickly as I thought. Oh good, the water's going up. That's a good sign. Town inventory. Ah, here we go. It tells me the total. Good. Good. Didn't mean to do this. So I could move on now to this area, which has fresh water, oil, and an abandoned town. Which requires a sail, which I have already got, but I'm thinking I'll get in 1 load of wood here, maybe. This is all wood. That's what I've just noticed. I don't need wood. You can only carry 10 at a time. Storage. Right. In that case, I'll definitely I'll let him get back. Have a quick look around the area. I don't think there's anything more. Oh yeah, so they have kind of a quest to them, and I've done both of them in this case. Hang on, I got 8 research points for that. But I had... Oh, I reckon he couldn't do everything on that island in 1 trip. He had to do 2 trips, is what happened there. Alright, so we've got the wood back. I might as well just leave. There's nothing here for me. That's not how you leave. Let's go. Oh, I can no longer use my sails after this point. Or no, on some of them I can. This game is fantastic. I've just, it's gone up a level. I really enjoy this. This is the sort of thing where if it was first person, it would be like the next big hit. Right, what have we got here? Huge barrel tower. Let's just look around, shall we? Let's get some salvage going for a start. Get the swimmers on that. Salvage boat out on this. So I need the plastic more than anything else. So what have we got over here? Abandoned shack, which I can scavenge for just some useful stuff. And oh, over here it appears to be an old factory, which has oil. But I don't have an engine, which I feel I'll need soon. And here's some water. Do I need fresh water? How have I got 40.5 food? Doesn't matter. So that production limit is reached. This is producing currently, so and it's got plenty of fuel. That's fine. So my storage capacity for water is again fine. I might actually reduce my production limit of firewood from 4 down to no, I'll leave it at 4. 4's not that many. I thought I'd left it at quite a high number, but that's fine. None of the boats are doing anything. That one's there. That one's there. Oh, they are doing something. Don't actually need fish. Fish is... Look at the whaley boy. Fish is fine. Can I... Have I got any goods in yet? Not really. I'm short of plastic. There is literally not enough plastic in the ocean. How is that a situation I'm part of? Let's check the research panel, because if I'm going to need oil to get anywhere next time, presumably I also need an engine of some sort, which I don't have. Yeah. Oh, that's a giant rack. Thinking I'd never seen that before. I don't know what all or none means in this instance. Oh, I think this is what you're allowed to, what you can allow to be stored in a place. So like you might have all your fish over here. I'm getting wood in again, so I should switch one of these over to dry wood, shouldn't I? Particularly because I'm not going to have any fish after this. Yeah. Have I got any goods in yet? Yes, I have. So I want to build a house, but I can't. That's fine. Build one more small house. Yeah, that's what they're called. That way I'm up to scratch on houses. Then I think I want to build... Well, I can't build anything, but I should, if I plan it, then I'll know. No idea what I want though. Damn it, get that boat unloaded. I need plastic. Inexplicably. I thought the oceans were clogged with this nonsense. Clearly there's not enough. Get out there and throw nonsense into the ocean. Alright. Get that wood drying. Let's just go through all these. Is wet wood required for anything? It shouldn't be. Yeah. Just enlarge that to that area. That's good. And enlarge that to that area. Actually, no, that's a terrible idea. I can send the swimmers over there. Let's remove that entirely. Put a swimmer's marker on here. They can clear that lot out. The salvage boat should be saved for what it's useful for. And go and scavenge this abandoned shack, which could be over here. It is, yes. I kind of need water, but I should be able to make my own water. I've got a distillery, which produces sod all water, as it turns out. Apparently, firewood and cooking water is not a great way of cooking seawater. Not a great method. Who knew? Well, everyone knew, didn't they? So I'll get... I think that said I'd get 8 research points. No, just some research points. You know what? On further examination, it actually tells you what shit will cost on the right there. Oh, I've just got the research points in. Okay, so now I can build... Well, I kind of do need a scrapsmith. Because that will allow me to make... Oh no, he imports scrap metal. So I need to find scrap metal. Which I've already found some. A solar still. Ooh. Import salt water, export water. That seems like it will be really useful. Water container. So this will let me make screws and pipes. But I can make that with dry wood and plastic. How did I not notice that on the right it tells you what this stuff is and you don't have to just guess based on the name? In that case, I'm going to make a solar still. Which I suspect will just be a large flat tray. No. Solar still. What do I need for that? I need 18. Christ. 18 dry wood. But he may have brought some with him. He's brought canned food and well, he's brought 3 dry wood. Better than nothing. Bless him. This poor bastard. Making him swim out to get shit. I could kind of use some more people, but it's not an option. So wood is drying at a crazy rate. Is there any way I can get an overview of drifting? Ah, here we go. Landmark salvaging, new drifters. Okay. Diet of canned food and sushi. No, I don't understand this screen. I can't read it. Can't make heads or the other heads of it. I want to build another distiller. I don't want to waste my goods on that. I want to build a solar distiller. That's the dream. Workshop. Don't really need another one of them yet, do I? Drying rack. That's fine. I've got enough beds. Somehow that's something I've got. There we are. Just there we go. Just get that to maximum possible limit. See, now we're more symmetrical. Once that's built, then we'll be somewhat symmetrical. What does one need? I could build another bed preemptively. Ah, so the still's ready. Wow, that's a big fucker. Didn't fully expect it to be quite as large as that. In that case, I might build it out here because there's space. That's it. So, sorry, you were expecting an end to that sentence, I'm sure. Should we go and get the water? Or what is my salvage boat doing? Nothing. I've left it not doing anything. Go get me some salvage then, I guess. What do we want? Plastic? I don't know. Just go and get it all. Do your duty. 43.5 on the fish. We're all right for fish. One fishing boat can supply a town of 5 people, as it turns out. That shouldn't really come as a surprise. It's now far easier when they're sleeping at night if they want to get up and get some water. I fucking love the design of the small house. That it is a bed with a very small pontoon. The fact that they've got an alarm clock and a chest of drawers, though, just perfect. So I can see that in the workshop, although I can make 2 different things, it kind of makes more sense to just have like one set aside. How much dry firewood have I got? So you're saying I've got 14 firewood. So clearly at some point I made too much firewood. But this has got no fuel. How does this work? Oh, there was no one to run it. That's how that works. Well, who's captaining the boat? I need more people. That's what I need. I haven't enough. I guess I could leave at any time. What am I doing? Oh, oh yeah. The reason I got no people is because these guys are building this. So what? So there's a bathtub. I'm guessing this is where the clean water comes out. So how does this? Keep building it, son. I have a great appreciation for games where they have things being built by people hammering them and nothing else. I don't know why I love it so much. Alright, this is getting complicated now, the design of this. It intrigues me what it's going to be. You better not be making any firewood in here. I don't know if that did anything, doing that. In fact, they shouldn't be making firewood. I'm at my production limit for it. So this is the solar still. So it looks like... Oh, I get it, how it works. Yeah, this is quite a good design. So it's a trough around the outside. And what happens is the sun heats up the water in the middle. It evaporates. It rises up, hits this clear matting, condensates on it, and then drips down because it's an angle into this trough, which then runs into this bathtub. That's a good design. I like that. I'll become distracted. I'm building a boat. Nope, that's not a boat. Build me a boat. That's not a boat. Where are the boats? Have I got enough storage? How's the time? Christ, have I been playing for an hour? It's hard to tell because I literally stopped for like 3 hours in the middle of this video. I think that'll do though. So this has been Flotsam. Apparently it's in early access, but so far there's a lot of game here. It's very much your sort of general building sim, but it's got a nice art style. I like the, what's the word? Not the interface, but the shtick, the setting, the scenario, I suppose. You know, your options for this are normally like modern day, city skyline, that sort of thing. Fantasy or medieval, it's always a good one. Post-apocalyptic, sometimes with zombies, and sci-fi. This is in the post-apocalyptic one, but it's gone a different route. It's gone Waterworld. Oh my god. How have I not made any Waterworld references throughout this entire thing? This is Waterworld the game, probably. Not seen the film, but I can reference it well. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.